Hey folks, this is Wistful Deal here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Found Footage, folks. Now, if you folks recall in the last episode, right, episode 8 or whatever of the Found Footage series, there was like a police cop that like entered into the house or whatever to investigate on what happened and everything and the whereabouts, and he was basically investigating, seeing the mysteries and stuff and everything, only to find out that the entity monster, whatever, from the back rooms was there, so he had to escape or whatever. He radioed his partner or the police chief or whatever, something like that, and he got into interrogation with Alex, one of the brothers, on that house and of what happened or whatever and something, and the entity followed them over into the police station. Very very interesting stuff here. But anyway, we are going to be continuing here with this series here with episode 9, Memories. I really like this series so far. I really like everything that's been building up so far, and it's definitely a very interesting series, and since it's been another minute or so, we are going to be reacting to episode 9 of this, folks. So with all that being said and out of the way, let's dive right on in. Let's see what other mysteries await us. Oh, there's no HD. That's disappointing, but whatever.
At this time it is advised that you enter reverse and windows. Do not open the door for anyone, even if it looks like a normal human being. Even if you hear your door open or window shutter, do not react. Find a safe hiding place in your home and do not make any noise.
Wasn't this from the last episode or something? I'm not sure. No, it wasn't from the last episode. It was from one of the episodes. So I think we're following the other guy that is looking for Tyler, but I think Tyler's like dead by now, if I recall correctly. It's all gonna come together in the end, something tells me. Got some like metal cabinets and stuff, metal shelving it looks like. No, that's a window. I thought that was like a metal shelf or whatever. Also got a chair and a box, a lamp. That looks kind of cozy. Let's go have a seat. Sit on down.
This looks just like my grandma's old house.
Oh, that's not eerie. Kitty. I hate this channel. This definitely isn't eerie. Especially if it's your grandma's house. What the heck? That's like a 70s console. Shit. That's ancient. I have a bad feeling on this. What is that? Some kind of picture of someone? Picture of a mountain with a volcano-looking cloud. It's always so freaky too with the backrooms, right? Like, what's really real from what isn't, you know? And it's different from just luminal spaces too, even if they are similar. What is this? Just the restrooms? It's gonna be like what? Infinite toilets?
We used to come to this restaurant every Christmas Eve as a kid.
Wow. Bet it was pretty damn packed. Christmas Eve. What's that photo? Yeah, pick up that photograph down there. Must be you, as a kid. Got a bar section. Also, it looks kind of cozy. I have a freaky feeling. Another picture of you. Happy birthday. Oh shit. Wait, is that a plant or something? What? Is that an entity or a plant? Oh shit, no, that's an entity. A figure or whatever. Ah, shit. Thought that was a plant or something, but no, it's a frickin' entity in disguise. That's not a long walk. I could just get on my bike and just cruise on down there like a Hot Wheel or hot ride. Just freaking cruise straight down, baby. I wouldn't mind. Be fun. In a place like this, hell yeah. Now, is this your house?
This is my other grandparents' house. What is happening?
You're being taunted. Yeah, you're definitely being watched, I'd say. I was thinking this was like his actual childhood house or whatever. Which... There's something so uncanny to me with sky walls like that. You know? And now the floor's all green. I don't know. I just hate sky wall skies. Just seems so artificial, alien to me. Rather be the actual outdoors than to have an interior representing outdoors. Even as a kid, I never liked that. Like in play places or whatever, it just, I don't know, it just gave me an uncomfortable feeling, a fakeness, if you will. I don't like it. What's behind the corner? Is that something I saw, or am I just seeing stuff? This is just eerie. No. That was kind of cool. You just blend in. It's like Homer Simpson. Oh god, it's like Homer Simpson from The Simpsons. Well, that meme, whatever. What the frick was that? But it's like he just walks back into like the bush. He just hides in the bush or whatever. Yeah, you better run. I had a feeling something was gonna happen. Keep going. Get a kitchen knife. Oh shit. It finally took the clothes off. It took its form off. Now we're at stairs apparently. That is kind of freaky, though. Just have the monster wait behind the bush like that. Okay, we're still in the stairs. I'm like, wait, what's happening? Something tells me this is gonna be his end, yo. And we're back at the backrooms, or wherever we are. Quickly jump over when it jumps over. Like when it votes to your side, you just vote over to the other. Oh shit. It's easier. It's easier. What the hell? Oh, that's the protagonist. I'm like, who the frick are you? Okay. Go into the holy light. Ascend to the heavens. Huh? I thought that was a doorway, now was up at the floor. Oh shit. That's not gonna hold. Or maybe it will. Okay, actually he's okay. I was expecting, expecting the entity monster, whatever, just to, like, burst its hand through, like a Here's Johnny, whatever, like, just burst in and, like, choke lock him or whatever and just drag him back or whatever, something like that. But alrighty, wow. Well, that's Memories, folks, and episode 9 of Found Footage. Very interesting, definitely. So, I don't know if, I don't know who this character is exactly. I guess, my only theory is that it's either Alex, which is the second brother, or it could be the, no, I guess it couldn't be the investigator guy, whatever. Because back in, like, episode 2 or 3, whatever, right, I can't remember specifically, because it's legit been a huge ass minute and everything. But, like, there was, like, an investigator, whatever, that jumped down. No, it can't be that, because he had a hazmat suit. What am I talking about? I was thinking it was the second guy that we follow. Well, they were looking for Tyler and everything, and, yeah, he had a team, and he jumped down, and there was, like, this hole that he went in or whatever, and there was, like, this fake suburb area or something, mini suburb. Yeah, something like that, or if I recall correctly or whatever. But, yeah, that's, that can't be it. So, I'm guessing this must be Alex, right? Maybe it's Alex, because it couldn't be the, police cop or whatever from the last episode, because he, the entity, whatever, yes, I'm calling them entities because I don't know how to specifically describe them, but yeah, that, basic entity or whatever that was at the house previously, whatever, from, well, Alex escaped at, and got, the little kid, Michael, and everything, and the police cop got there. I'm assuming the police is obviously dead. The police officer's dead. So this must be Alex or whatever. Because I did say, and I guess it could technically be the police station back from the last episode, but it completely threw me off because I thought I'm still not entirely sure, but I thought they were still like in the real world and everything, only to turn out that they're in the back rooms or whatever, something like that. So what my guess is that this is basically a follow-up on Alex's perspective, where he ran away and stuff or whatever, and now, but he's in the back rooms or something, and the memories of him all following up with everything else or whatever. Because it can't be the investigator in the hazmat suit or whatever, because he had a team with him and everything. So, yeah, it can't be that. So this has to be Alex. This has to be Alex here from the second brother or whatever, the middle child, if you will, because Tyler, the oldest or the first one, whatever, is already dead and or something, and the entity already broke in and got Michael, whatever, the younger kid or whatever. So this, I'm assuming this has to be Alex here. I'm not sure who else it could really be, honestly. But yeah, wow, that's definitely interesting. So I guess Alex is okay so far at the moment, but we'll have to wait and see through the next episode or whatever. But yeah, that's basically it as of now. Wow, definitely very interesting. I think there's something deeper going on here, where it was specifically taunting him or trying to get Alex to soften up more by showing him literally his childhood or their childhood grandparents' house or whatever. It's kind of an uncanny feeling, honestly, that the back rooms could like manipulate you like that and stuff. You know, it's definitely an uncanny feeling, especially if it's directly towards you, the individual here. You know, it's kind of freaky. And plus, the entity's face or whatever didn't it look like his face or something like that. So from what my best guess is that they can kill you, or that they kill you and they turn into alternators, basically, from the Mandela catalog or whatever, doppelgangers, if you will. Were they fake human? They turn into fake yous or whatever, and just blend in like everyone else, basically. You know, kind of a sort of freaky idea, but that's what they kind of talked about with the broadcast back in episode 7 or whatever, with the little podcast, whatever, with the entities glitching in or whatever. So I think they can disguise as you, if I remember correctly, or I don't know if they have to kill you first to directly turn into you, or if they can just turn into you already, but then they kill you anyway, so there's not two yous, if you will, whatever. But yeah, I overall digress and everything. This is a very interesting episode, and I overall really liked it. So far, pretty damn good. If you folks are curious to check this video out for yourself and everything, without me in the way, I did not mean to replay that, but whatever. But if you folks are curious to check this out for yourself or whatever, the link will be in the description below. So if you folks want to check this video out for yourself and without me in the way or whatever, you can feel more than free to if you want. And also, this is also by Cheech Burrito. I think that's how you call it, or whatever. This is by Cheech Burrito, and this has been basically the creator throughout this whole series here and everything. And I really like it. This is pretty damn good. I've been intrigued by this, and we're gonna keep going to the very end, folks. We're gonna keep going all the way to the end here and everything, and see where this could all lead up to. But yeah. Again, last time, if you folks want to check this out, the link will be in the description below. So if you folks want to give it a watch, you're more than free to. It's by Cheech Burrito. Be sure to check it out or whatever. And yeah, so with all that being said and out of the way, that's basically pretty much it for this video here. So with all that being said, thank you folks all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you folks don't miss out on a future video or post I make in the future. And that You can always be kept up to date with the channel here and everything. And lastly, folks, if you have any requests or suggestions that you want me to go ahead and do, feel free to tell me down in the comments below. If you have any. It could be a gameplay video. It could be a reaction video. It could just be, whatever the bunch. As long as it's, within reason and not too, graphic or out of terms or whatever, But basically, there's a line that has to be drawn, and always. I can't just do anything, legit, but I can do, most things. I think we all understand that. But yeah, anyway, with all that being said and out of the way, thank you folks all so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe for more, and I will see you all sooner or later. Bye-bye, everyone.